What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kat. This is my channel, and this is a fun DIY that I was gonna do on my own and thought I would go ahead and film for you guys. So if you don't know, I have super sensitive ears. I've talked about this a few times on my channel, but I have serious sensitive ears. The only earrings that work for me are gold-plated, or stainless steel. So there are thousands and thousands of pairs of adorable earrings that I see all the time when I'm shopping, and I'm always wanting to buy them, but I can't buy them because they're not safe for me. Even earrings that say sensitive ear safe or nickel free, not good enough. Those things don't work for me. So I started doing a little Googling, and I started to look at how I could fix this and DIY it, and it's super easy, and I wanted to show you guys. So I already went ahead and filmed me fixing quite a few pairs of earrings, the ones I actually picked up in my Dallas haul. If you checked that out, be sure to look at that video if you haven't seen it already. But I picked up a bunch of earrings, and I finally got around to fixing them all up. So let's go ahead and jump into the DIY, and then I will scooch back over here and show you how everything turned out. All right, you guys, so now that our intro is over, I am excited to show you what I will call ingredients and or supplies that you need to make your earrings safe for your super sensitive ears. And I have them all laid out before me. Also, there's going to be a lot of close-ups on my hands. Yes, I need to get my nails done. Yes, I have a kitten. Please ignore those things. But it is actually easier for me to do this without my nails on, so I wanted to film it before I got them done. But of course, you need earrings, and I did want to show you guys, I got two different kinds of earrings for this. So these are obviously from Target, and these are just some post earrings. And then I also have these really light weight Monstera earrings that I cannot get a hold of. Apparently it's hard to look through a lens to get in. But they have the hooks. So I wanted to show you some post earring switch outs and some hook switches. So these ones came from Francesca's, and then I have a whole bunch of other earrings over here to the side that I have started or will be starting to kind of show you how I did different things. I got some heavy duty wire cutters at Michael's, and that is going to help us remove the post on these guys. I also picked up some more heavy duty tweezers that will help us pull apart our jump rings and just generally help us pick things, hold things, you know, do things. So speaking of jump rings, I have two different kinds of jump rings. I've got the silver and the gold ones. These ones are nickel free, and then these ones are gold plated, and I got these because they were on sale. But I do have some earrings that have gold hardware. These are another example that will require jump rings that are just going to have silver hoops, because stainless steel, of course, is silver, and those are the little hooks that I purchased. So I'm willing to have a little pop of silver just to make sure that they actually will function in my ears without driving me absolutely insane. It is so itchy when they are not stainless steel or solid gold. I can't even have, like, gold plated usually doesn't even do it for the most part, because when you get gold plated, usually it'll, you know, the earring itself will be gold plated, right? But then the post will be brass, and this is the part that goes in your ear that is so irritating. So that is why we went on Amazon and we bought 1,000 of these. I think there's literally 1,800 in here. We have various different sizes, and then all of these different kinds of backs. So if you prefer these over these, you're covered. This was super cheap on Amazon. I will link what I can down below so you guys can get the same materials if you'd like. And then, of course, to put everything together, I have some E6000 Plus. This is the one that happens to be multi-surface and low odor, which is great because I have some that I've already started, but this stuff is really hard to use, and I don't think it holds as well as this one does. So I would recommend this, and I picked this up at Michael's as well. So those are our ingredients. Oh, one more. Okay, a piece of scrap cardboard. I use this because sometimes the glue will come out on its own and you need to like swipe it off. Or if you get some on your fingers, you have something to wipe it on. You could use a tissue or something, but I like to use cardboard because it is more sturdy. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna jump right in to working on the earrings with the posts, and you're gonna watch me struggle with this for like the next 10 seconds because for some reason I could not get the backs off of these earrings, but once you do that, it's a breeze from here. So we're going to take our heavy duty wire cutters, unhook those, and then literally just grab the earrings and take the posts right off of them. I would recommend that once you have the wire cutters on like this, you put your thumb over like that so that the little post doesn't go flying, and cut as close as you can to the back of the earring. So then we're going to bring in the backs, and we're just going to open this up, take a hold of the earring, and do some sizing. We want to make sure that we use the correct size for the back of this. I thought these bigger ones were going to work, but they were just too large. They were going to stick out on the bottom, so I went one size down. This third largest size is actually the size that I find works best with most of the earrings that I'm changing over. So then we're just going to bring our glue in and put a dollop right on the earring itself and just stick the back on. I also like to loop it up over the area where we cut so the glue creates a barrier on that little piece of sharp metal that's sometimes left with those wire cutters. And that's literally it, you guys. It is that easy. So just as easy are the earrings that need little hooks like this. So I just twisted to get those hooks off. Sometimes you'll have to use your tweezers to undo them. These were super pliable. Sorry, this is a little bit out of focus. Okay, it's very out of focus, but I literally just bent them and they came right off. So once I did the same thing to the stainless steel replacements, I literally just hooked them to the jump ring that was already there. I thought I was going to need jump rings, but I actually didn't end up needing them. So I dropped the new hook onto the earring. I did it backwards the first time. Make sure you do it forwards. See how that's backwards? I fixed it later, and that's literally it. Okay, so I just finished with all of my earrings. Those two pairs are ready. I could wear these right now, and then the rest of them are gonna dry overnight. So here's another example of one I already did, but its little mate over there dried crooked. So I was originally trying to glue them on top of where the other post had been, and that did not work. So, oh, I see two that are already slipping that I'm gonna have to fix. These guys I had to fix, the palm trees I had to fix. These guys are done. This is a good example of being able to glue directly onto where it was, but this was an interesting one. My friend, when I bought these, said, oh, if it doesn't work, you can just pull the pearl off and then put a hoop on it instead, or a hook. So, but they worked, and these are great, and I really love these. These came from Francesca's, I believe. So, I was using the little box to stand these guys up, but as you can see, they're slipping. So I'm gonna fix that so that they are not slipping. This is another example. These came from Target. A lot of you guys might actually have these. They had the post on this side, but this side was flat. So I went ahead and just put it on the flat side since nobody's gonna even see this side, and this would be really hard to get it to glue onto. So it's really just problem solving with these guys. But we will come back in the morning and I will show you what they turned out to be and how they look on. So I turned the camera off and realized I didn't even address the elephant in the room, socks. So I tried to lay these out when I did the test run of these, just on the table, and depending on, you know, most of these aren't flat surfaces. The earrings themselves are not flat. Like this guy sits funny because he's got pearls on this side. So if I put something like a sock, like a fuzzy sock underneath it, it makes it so I can make it more level. These I happen to have in my office because this guy has a hole in him and I need to fix him. So I just kind of grabbed what I had, and there you go. That is why there are 2 fuzzy socks being used to hold earrings. And I don't believe any of the glue is going to go through and make the earrings stick to the socks. Hopefully. If it does, I'll just cut it off. Not a big deal. And the glue is clear, so even if there's some glue left over, it doesn't matter. These are just indoor fuzzy socks. Alright you guys, so there you go. It's as easy as just having the right materials and gluing things together. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want more DIYs. Let me know what pair of earrings is your favorite. And I'll catch you in the next one. Love you, Warrior Crew. Bye!